Now that is a whopper. That's just a little over 2 pounds of ground sirloin. I'm gonna cook this on the big green egg, and then after it's done, I'm gonna put it in some chili. We're actually using the Wendy's restaurant chili recipe. So this is the beans that we're using for the chili. Deborah's brother Henry in San Francisco sent her a box of beans for her birthday. And these are actually from a previous box that we've had. So they're really good beans. They're heirloom beans. And I've got a good simmer on them right now. So once these guys are nice and cooked, I'm gonna turn all this into that Wendy's recipe chili. There's a very large sweet onion chopped that I'm going to saute. I'm going to do that on the egg. I'm going to use bacon grease for my fat. And we've got celery and bell pepper, and I've got some chilies. I'm going to mix all that together. Throw some flavoring in there, and then we've got about 5 cans of various types of tomato to go in it. So it's going to be pretty good, I'm guessing. And there's the various types of canned tomatoes we're going to be using. There's tomato sauce there, and the green chili peppers, and there's some Mexican chili powder there on the far left. Okay, I've got my Whopper on the green egg here, and I'm going to cook it at about 325-ish, 350-ish. Got a little bit of smoke going there. And what I did is, you saw earlier, I had that Whopper on a plate with wax paper underneath. I just flipped it over into my hand and just laid it right onto the grill. After I, before that, I doused it really good with Pam and sprayed the other side, the raw side, and then I'll flip it over whenever I feel like it. My Whopper is flipped, and just before I flipped it, it's about 122 right in the center. I'm going to get it up to about 130. Then I'm going to take the flat setter off and get the grill up to about 700 and do a reverse sear. I've never done that before, but I think a nice crispy outside will be good in that chili. Okay, the Whopper is off the grill. I just checked the internal temperature. It's right at about 148. And according to the FDA, that's about medium. So I seared it on both sides for 2 minutes at about 600 degrees. So this is going to be broken up and dropped into the Wendy's chili recipe. It looks awfully good. The next thing I'm going to do is take a tinfoil casserole pan and put that on the green egg, and I showed you the onion earlier there on the right. And I went the easy route and bought some try mix green pepper there, or bell pepper, as you can see, and some celery, and then that on the left there is bacon grease. Don't let anyone ever tell you if they're a good cook if they don't have bacon grease in their refrigerator. They're a liar. Alright, my bacon grease is melting there, and I forgot to add that I'm using, heaven forbid, pre-chopped garlic. I think there's a French term for this mixture. It's called freedom vegetables, I believe. Anyway, I've got my bacon grease, some sauteed garlic, some fresh chopped onion, some bell pepper, a mix there of green, yellow, and red, and the celery. So I'm going to saute this till it's nice and soft. It's too bad this isn't smell-o-vision. The aroma that I'm getting coming off the grill is just incredible. We're almost there. You see the onions are just about translucent. So I'll just set these aside and we'll finish probably the rest of the recipe tomorrow. So stay tuned. Okay, this is day 2 in making our Wendy's chili. That's the burger I had in the refrigerator overnight. I'm going to chop it up and add it to these vegetables I'm going to show you in just a minute. Alright, this is the onion, celery, 3 types of bell pepper, garlic, and I went ahead and added those chili peppers, the canned chili peppers, because why not? So we're about to build this chili and let it simmer for a while. Yesterday I was talking about the method I was cooking with this burger, and I cooked it at indirect until it got to 135 in the center, and then I did a sear on both sides, and this thing worked perfectly. You can see we got just the right amount of thickness in this. Okay, everything's mixed together except the beans you can see there on the right. Everything else is in the pot there, and I'm just going to simmer this for about 2 hours, very low. And I expect this is going to be delicious. If it tastes as good as it smells, it's going to be off the chain. Alright, we're almost ready to serve this up. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It smells incredible. Do we know how to eat well or what?